Hey there, love lights. This is Sandra Bear Davis, the Appalachian Medicine Woman. How are you today? I'm a 5th generation Appalachian folk medicine practitioner of Cherokee and Celtic descent. I come from a really long line of healers. Yeah, from Ireland, and also the Cherokee side, we were Bear Clan. Yeah, so we were hillbilly healers back in the hills of Kentucky. But originally, my ancestor migrated from North Carolina, yeah, with his Cherokee bride. You know, the European women had a really hard time surviving, and so many people married in with the Cherokee, or they came across as a single man to begin with. So the Cherokee were really wonderful about just seeing people as people, and people married in, and here we are. A lot of folks from the part of the world I'm from have a smidge of Cherokee blood in us, yeah? And it feels like lately, the last few years, that's really been ignited, yeah? So, I was thinking about the situation in Syria, and it seemed like a nuclear war was imminent. It still could be. We have to just wait and see what's going on behind the scenes. And if the fear-mongers are absolutely committed to their plans. But it seems like perhaps a voice of reason has stepped in, and would you know, it's Russia? And Syria doesn't want a war with us. It's just America is being an imperialist bully right now. And hopefully, though, cooler heads will reign, and we will get through these tumultuous days all right, yeah? I don't want to see a nuclear war. I don't want to see fire and destruction. Of course, if it is the time for the great day of God Almighty, that's going to be unstoppable. That's why I'm not putting any energy right now into shifting the energy in any way, shape, or form, because it could be divine what's getting ready to happen, or divinely allowed, you might say. Really, I just think it's warmongers, and so I do pray for cooler heads to reign and for peace, but I'm not doing any actual manifestation, shamanic manifestation magic around it. I just want whatever is for the greatest and highest good to happen. But I thought maybe I'd do a little reading on the energies, you know, see some of the potential energies of what might be going on. So, let's do that. I had given to me the other day, I'm just playing around with these right now, Wisdom of the Hidden Realms. It's nice. It was given to me by a friend who actually is gypsy. She actually is a gypsy. I'm a fake gypsy fortune teller. I dress up and do it for entertainment purposes, for parties and things like that. But I'm a Cherokee and Celtic medicine woman. But I do that for fun and to make money for my family through the holiday season. So, okay. So we're gonna pull a card around the energies of what's going on behind the scenes with Obama, with Putin, and with the ones in Syria. I'm sorry, I'm not political, so I don't know everybody's names and all that's going on. I just know we're on the brink of nuclear war, and I don't want it, okay? So, let's pull a card. Oh, this is the very same card I pulled first thing this morning for the energies of the day. It literally was the energies of the day, exact same card out of 44 cards, so that's pretty synchronistic. Let me read what it says. The card I pulled was the Lady of the Gift. Can you see that? Okay. It's about generosity, receiving, and withholding. And it was in the ally or the upright position. It wasn't upside down. I'm just going to read it because I'm playing with this deck and I don't know this deck very well yet, okay? The Lady of the Gift brings a message of tithing. To be your ally, she requires you to look at the nature and method of your giving to others. The world is your church, and you only need to distribute 10% of your wealth to others to ensure that the flow continues. This doesn't necessarily mean giving money away, nor does it imply a direct action of charity, even though the tradition of tithing is material. In fact, the kind of tithing the lady asks of you isn't tangible or material at all. She's asking you to look at all human beings as important in the divine scheme of things and show others that you believe in them. Pay attention to how you treat people and be mindful of your perception, even of seemingly poor strangers. If you see others as successful and abundant and act as if you believe they have value, blessings all around are assured. Your belief in others has greater value than you could fathom. This alone guarantees your success long term. Remember that you can only keep what you're willing to give. So, what this says to me is look at the players in this. Be mindful of my perception around these different ones. You see, I tend to think of Obama as a big fat loser and as a warmonger and a sneaky bastard. This is saying maybe try to have a different perception of him and think of him more generously than that. Yeah. Hold the intentions that his motives are pure. Also, you know, the Russians definitely do not want a war and are working very, very hard to shift this energy here and to be kind of the gatekeepers, the peacekeepers in the middle of all this. Although they are standing strong as far as, you know, you just can't do this, they are working to resolve things more diplomatically. So hold a high intention as far as their motivations. And then we got to think about the Syrian people. Let's think about them being successful in this, that their country's not going to be decimated. The